From the studios of WBONTV.com, I'm Marissa Hempel, and this is your Tuesday afternoon news brief. Select Madison County roadways are about to see an upgrade after funding from the state was recently awarded. According to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, over $100,000 in discretionary funds will be awarded to the Madison County Fiscal Court for vital resurfacing work. Ford Road, Peggy Flats Road, Courage Road, and Moberly Road are the roads that have been selected for repairs. Resurfacing repairs address existing surface cracks, potholes, raveling, and base failures. Madison County Judge Executive Reagan Taylor identified these 4 roads as being among the most critical in the county, and the funding from Governor Bevin will be allowing for nearly 4 miles of pavement resurfacing work to be completed on these county roads that experience both heavy traffic volume and serve as school bus routes. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office is investigating a fatal wreck that occurred on Tuesday morning around 8 a.m. They report that the collision occurred on Glenview Road, which is around 1 mile northwest of London. The vehicle was apparently traveling westbound on Glenview when the right-hand side of the vehicle then dropped off the roadway and into a ditch. The driver had apparently overcorrected, causing the vehicle to slide across the roadway and then strike a tree. No passengers were inside the car, and the driver was identified as 22-year-old Caitlin Victoria Combs of London. A Paris County farmer has been indicted on crop insurance fraud charges stemming from incidents dating all the way back to 2010. According to court documents, Keith Foley engaged in crop insurance fraud when he misrepresented his tobacco production to insurance companies to make it appear as though he had sustained a significant crop loss. The quote, losses generated large insurance indemnity payouts from the federal government paid out by the FCIC, which is a federal crop insurance corporation. Foley faces 4 counts of making false statements to influence the FCIC. He also faces 1 count of wire fraud conspiracy. According to the indictment, Foley submitted tobacco test sheets to a private insurance company. The test sheets, which are used to report crop damage, were allegedly altered to corroborate Foley's claims of a major loss. He now faces up to 20 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000 for the wire fraud conspiracy charge, as well as up to 30 years and a fine of up to $1 million for each count of making false statements to the FCIC. And finally, Friends of the Clark County Animal Shelter started with a $500 reward, but that figure has nearly doubled, with the reward now standing over $900 for information leading to the conviction of the person responsible for neglecting and abandoning a puppy Friday morning. The dog was found by a motorist on Ruckerville Road. The animal was in a cage with food, water, and a blanket, but could not stand on its own. The puppy unfortunately succumbed to its injuries Sunday morning. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.